I cried tears to be able to do this, man. Turn on main floor lights. Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Oh my God. Ooh. Wait. No, I'm just kidding. They follow. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What you are seeing and witnessing is the gallery. Oh my God. I told you I was coming back for the unboxing. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Hey, look. Y'all leave me alone, yo. I know the bike's still there. Leave me alone. The bike's still there, but it's all good. It ain't gonna be there much longer. Y'all need to stop tripping. I know the bike is still there. Relax. Y'all need to stop tripping. It's not gonna be there much longer. Remember when I was saying, print your work? Yeah, man, I'm hot. I don't even care. I had to run to catch the delivery dude. It required a signature. They would not leave these without a signature. I'm gonna cut right to it, and I'm gonna just get to the unboxing, man. Every day like Christmas, man. Every day right now like Christmas, man. Woo! Yes, sir. First one. The reason I'm doing this one first, because I already know what this one is. Yo! Oh my goodness. You know I'm gonna look at it first, so look, don't give me a hard time, okay? You know I gotta look at it first before I present it to y'all. Oh man. Yo, this joint looks 3D, man. It almost looks real. The Volturi. Oh, raise it up. This one here, this was my first conceptual shoot, man. The very first one. And I wanted to get this in a 36 by 40, something like that. I put the order in on it and it got switched up some kind of way. It's a 16 by 20, but I love the way it turned out. So I might actually print it real big. The aspect ratio on this one is weird. I have to get it in a huge print or a smaller print than the other ones. We'll see once everything's set up on the walls. At the end of the video, I'll show you the progress of the wall. It's so many, man. I don't even know what to do with all of them. That's one. I know what that one looked like, so I'm not overly excited, but every one of these that I unbox is gonna be a surprise to me because I don't know which one is in which of these boxes, or which two, I should say, are in these boxes. So I will be blacking out my daggone address so y'all can't zoom in and weird on my address. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Oh wow. I've never seen this one blown up. Never seen this one. You're so freaking big. I don't even know how to handle them. I'm gonna look at everyone first, so y'all just gonna have to just deal with it. Oh my God. Yo. That joint is so dope. Wow, man. The detail in this thing is freaking crazy. It looks like a painting, yo. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm in frame, but oh my goodness, man. Wow. Oh my God, yo. This is crazy. Next. Woo, woo, woo. Yo, this was crazy. I'm trying to be careful because I need to preserve the plastic. I'm not done painting the wall yet, so I gotta put all these back in the boxes after I show you guys. I don't want them out of the boxes until it's time. Oh man. Never seen this one blown up. Wow, that is freaking beautiful, man. Hope y'all can see it. Wow. If any of you have been on my website, then you've already seen these images. I'm just blown away, man. And I've always wanted to see this one blown up. I'll tell you a story about this one. This was just an idea. You know, I was like, yo, I want to shoot something dope. Armor Bear, I know you box. I know you got a boxing gym. Let's try to do something creative, man. And we shot, man. He got a workout that day because we shot for a couple hours, man. And he literally was just in there training, hitting the bag. I don't know if you can see. Look at the water bursting off of the bag. Wow, man, the detail is crazy. That looks crazy. It's like he's just popping out. Oh my God. Y'all, as I'm looking at him from across the room, oh my God, yo. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these boxes. I gotta preserve these. I'm gonna slide all these over here for now. Get them up and out of the way. Don't look at my butt, y'all. Y'all weirdos, check out my butt, man. Don't do that. Next. It's so crazy. Not knowing what's gonna be in here. Like, I'm unboxing these for the first time with y'all. Ooh, I forgot I got this one. She looked orange in this one. But it was orange that day, man. I had orange light on her. The sun was setting, so I understand why it's got an orange hue. I could have brought the exposure up a little bit, but again, guys, I don't know what they're gonna look like when I make the orders. That's why I say it's always good to print your work, man. Oh man, but I tell you what, fire. Man, look at that. Fire. Hope y'all can see it. Let me set this right here. Step back here, I wanna just look at it from far away. Oh yeah, it looks dope. Up close it looks orange, but like looking at it, even through the camera lens, it looks perfect. And then when I put light on it in the gallery, it's gonna look freaking perfect. Oh my gosh, yo. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. Let's see what's next. Ooh. Oh man, with my knife, cut you. I gotta keep checking to make sure. Oh, see, I'm about to bust my tail. This looks crazy. Oh, that's so dope. Guys, this is beautiful, man. Look at how the background, look at that ball cut, how the background's blurred out. I shoot dudes too, yo. Any aspiring model dudes that y'all think y'all got the chops, let me know. Any females that think they got the chops, let me know. Cause I'm starting again, man. This is waking up, so. Wow. You guys, I'm having a hard time even like coming up with words, man. I'm trying to like be all entertaining and stuff, but my God, man. These are beautiful. We got a lot more to go. Don't mind the bike, yo. My mom's, you know, when I was growing up, my mom used to always say, everything has its place. Trust me, the bike has its place. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. I don't like how they taped them in because it's like they taped them together. They did a good job of protecting them, but there's 2 prints in each box, and it's like they taped around both prints instead of just taping one print down and then taping the other one down. It's like they tape them together. I don't know why they do that, because it makes it hard to get them out. I'm sweating, I got the oven on, I'm cooking. Man, I'm doing everything, man. I'm a painter, I'm an artist, I'm an interior painter. Yo, that joint is crazy. I know y'all can see through it. This was a special night, yo. I tell you, there's a bunch of stories that go with this night. Wow, that is so dope. I've never seen this one blown up, you guys. Golly, man, that joint is fire. All right, I'm gonna sit this down. Well, since I'm back there, I need to check. Yep, we still recording, and the frame looks good. How am I doing so far, y'all? Y'all like, y'all? I hope y'all like, you know, thumbs up, man. Thumbs up if y'all like the joint. If y'all liking the art show, the art display. Ooh, man, it's so many. Wow, this is a memorable moment, man. Guys, print your work. I know you can see through it, but I just don't care. I gotta look at this. This is freaking beautiful. Oh, that's so gorgeous, man. I'm speechless, yo. This is my own work. This is my own work, but y'all don't understand what I've been through to get to this point, man. For real. Man. Okay. You boys had to be resilient. I've had to grind. I've gotten sick. That's something y'all don't know. I got stories about that coming up. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all want a comeback story? I got something for y'all later. It's gonna be months from now, but I'm gonna tell you about it. Promise to tell you about it. How your boy got sick, almost died. But I'm here, and right now, this is a glorious moment. Look at these daggone prints. Oh my God. I'm not gonna turn it around and show y'all, but this gonna be crazy up on the wall, y'all. Already, I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 out right now. 7 out. And it's looking crazy. All right, come on, let's keep going. Oh my. Yo. Stop looking at me like that, girl. Stop looking at me like that. I'm just playing. Wow. This image is dope in person. Wow. I don't know how much of it y'all can see, but yo, so nasty. Oh my gosh, man. Holy shit. That's all I can say. Yo, that image is so nasty in person. Oh, that joint's so nasty. That's gonna be super dope on the wall, man. With the light hitting and stuff, that's just... Ooh, Benny boy, Benny. Benny's looking super GQ on this picture. You know, I always said that this image, it looked like it was something out of a movie because it's dark. I like to shoot under a little bit, guys. I shoot under and I tend to skew. Sometimes I shoot warm, skew warm, and then other times I shoot blue. You know, where it's a little cooler. But, oh man, this. Oh my God, man. And the prints, these prints are amazing, man. The quality is just crazy, man. I mean, they look like paintings, man. They don't look like pictures. That joint is fire, fire, fire. It looks like a freaking movie poster or something. Look at the bokeh, everything's just blown, just blown away. The whole city backdrop just blown away. To get this shot, this was an early morning sunrise shoot. Dude, it was like 5 in the morning when we shot this. Sun was just, it hadn't even come up yet. That's how, you know, you got this like real gold color in the sky. So the reason the image is more skewed towards like a orangey color is because I put a gel on my light to match this color. So it gives it that just like a cinematic movie feel. Oh man, that is freaking gorgeous, man. Let me sit this one. Guys, I might let these things sit out all night, man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm putting them away before I go to bed because I want to protect them until they get up on the wall. We got so many more to go. Let me stop and start again. Make sure I don't lose this footage. Next. This one feels heavy for some reason. Yo, when you're printing your own work, it's like Christmas, man. Like I said, guys, majority of these I've never seen, and the ones that I've seen, I have not seen them this big. Oh my God, yo. The people that printed these, they did a great job. I just hate the way they packed them. That's my only gripe, but I ain't complaining because they did an awesome freaking job. And it came quick, super quick. Y'all saw the video when I think I was talking to y'all when I ordered them. I believe, I don't know. I've shot so many videos. Oh my God. This thing is freaking beautiful. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, man. The detail is crazy. Yo, that is crazy, man. This and the one with the cannons I showed you earlier, that like we were literally on a battleship shooting this, and it was freezing. I don't know why it's either like mega hot when we shoot or super freezing. I don't understand. It was freezing, man. This is on the battleship. Anybody familiar with Wilmington, North Carolina? As you're coming through Wilmington and you're crossing the bridge, there's a humongous battleship right next to the bridge. We got in touch with them and they cleared the battleship off for us and they allowed us to shoot. They said, it's all yours. You guys can shoot as long as you want to. We got on the deck of that battleship and shot this, man. I tell you, man, Amber, she's got a bunch of images, man, because she put in a lot of work. Her and Maxine, those two, like I've got a bunch of other pictures of other women and other guys and stuff, but Maxine and Amber, man, those two, like they work, man. That's Amber. This is from that series. I don't know if both of them are fitting in the frame. My God. Hey, yo, I gotta check on my chicken, so y'all hold on a second, because I'm cooking too. That's why I'm so freaking hot, man. This daggone oven is like, got it hot in here, man. I think there's one more under here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo! I was so excited about this image. I've never seen this image blown up. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this image. I'm so excited about this freaking image. Oh my God. I gotta make more similar to this, man. This image is so hard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, y'all. Can you boy get a little, come on, y'all. Can I get a little something? Now, this is the cover image, still to this day on my website, man. Look at her lips, man. Some of the sexiest freaking lips, man. She was a young girl and she could have made it. She really could have made it. Can't tell the story on what actually went down, but the story kind of sucks, man, because I really believed in this young girl and I was willing to, you know, put in the effort to help her actually make it. Because I'm telling you, her name was Bree. I'm telling you, she was amazingly beautiful, man. And she was green and raw. She was young in this image. She was probably, I don't know, she was probably 15. Her parents were there. This was a test shoot. First time I ever shot her. And look at this image that I got out of her. Look at this, man. I got a story for everyone. Every one of these tells a story, man. Ah, man, I cannot wait to put this joint up on the wall. This joint is so fire. I've never seen that one blown up. I'm sweating like freaking Dog, man, I need to go and change because it's freaking hot, man. It's hot in here and I'm freaking, y'all got me working out, man. I ain't really working out. Although I have been working out trying to get this place set up. I'll show y'all that in a minute. I'm just like, I'm gonna show you guys once I get done. I don't think I have enough space to set them all up, but I'm gonna show you guys once I get done. I'm gonna just pan and show you everything. Don't look at my daggone address, y'all. It ain't my address anyway. It's the concierge delivery service address on here. So, for you F-boys that thought you was gonna try to find out my address. It ain't even the address to the loft, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. Man, this image is freaking gorgeous. This is freaking gorgeous. Oh. Yo, this image is freaking stunning. Brings back so much memories, man. I gotta make more. Look, golly, man. This young Maxine. Maxine is one of the ones that's been pretty successful. She actually is in LA and she's a model. She's signed. She's dope. She's dope. Maxine, if you ever see this, you know I taught you everything you know. This was her first shoot with me. This was a test shoot. She didn't really know how to pose. She was green. She was wanting to learn. She was super excited to just have the opportunity to model. She had done a couple little things, but the thing I loved about Maxine, still to this day, we lost touch, but man, I love you, Maxine, still. You're like my little sister. I still do anything in the world for you. I hope you're doing great, baby girl, if you ever see this. The one thing that I loved about this girl, man, fearless, man. Super fearless, man. And one of the most polite young women that you ever want to meet. Now, you think, common misconception, somebody this gorgeous, you think they're just jerks and mean and stuff like that. The nicest spirit you ever want to meet on a woman. Absolutely amazing. I hope you're doing great, Max. Miss you, baby girl. My little sister, y'all. Miss her. I don't have nowhere. I'm running out of room. That's why I gotta get these walls done. I'm running out of room, y'all. I'm running out of room. Y'all just don't understand, man, what this is doing right now, man. Like, sometimes you take breaks, get uninspired because, you have all these. I was supposed to move to LA. I'll tell you that story. I was supposed to move to LA right after she did, like maybe 6 months to a year after she moved to LA. I remember, I never forget it. She called me, we were talking. She was like, yo, I was showing some of my pictures, to some of the people out here, whatever. And they were like, everybody was asking who I shot with. She was like, yo, they love your work out here. You need to come. Now that baby sis, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get it right. And man, the kid's life just crumbled after that. She don't even know this story because we lost touch afterwards. But anyway, enough of that sob story stuff. Golly. Woo! Now I gotta be careful because they're all over the room now. Oh, this thing is freaking beautiful. Shout out to Christopher, yo. Another person that just works super hard. Very talented hair artist. I know he still does his thing. We lost touch. I still try to reach out to him, but we don't speak as often as we should, man. He's like my brother, man. He's a great dude, man. Christopher, miss you, brother. Everything you're seeing right here is art. His hair. He actually did this for a hair competition. So I can't take credit for this design concept. This was all Christopher. He was, entering into some national competition. I can't remember the name of it, for hair design. So everything you see is hair. Everything. He did all that. Even the sickle and the weapon leading down to it, its hair. I'm telling you guys, I've worked with some amazingly creative, hardworking people, man. I've been blessed to be around those people. And I want to keep creating, man. I want to keep finding creative souls, creative people that just don't care, throw caution to the wind, and just dream. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with dreaming, man. As long as you're chasing your dreams, as long as you're trying to be great. Can't nobody take nothing from you. Damn, that joint is fire. Can't nobody take it from you, y'all. Nobody can take it from you. As long as you believe in yourself, can't nobody take it from you. 4 more. Man, I must love y'all, cause your boy, I'm cooking while I'm doing all this. I'm cooking, man. I'm trying to make dinner. Man. A little baked chicken. Y'all stick with your boy. I'm gonna take you to the promised land, I promise you. I'll make you famous. That's from an old school movie, what was it? One of the Lost Boys. Was it Young Guns? I think is what the movie was. Hold on.
Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous.
Make sure it's recording. I'm talking. I'm gonna make sure it's recording. Can y'all see me? Yeah, you can see me because I can see the reflection in the window. Brief intermission while I throw some seasoning, some on my joint. Shout out Kanye. All I did was adobo the chicken. A little adobo, a little pepper. I'm gonna do a little sauce to go over it. Garlic powder, minced onion. I don't even really, to be honest with you, it's just water, olive oil, seasonings. I don't really even have to put a sauce on these. The way that I season them, they come out super dope anyway. So I might just eat them just like that. Let's get back to the work. Get back to the work. Let me show y'all real quick. Look, I told y'all I'm running out of space already. That's 8 more images. I ain't gonna have nowhere to put them, man. They're everywhere, man. Everywhere. They're everywhere. Over here. Well, no. Over here. Over here. Yeah, anyway. I'm so thankful y'all here. For those of y'all watching it, I'm gonna do more of this. Like I told y'all, what was it, a couple videos ago, I'm gonna redo the whole website. I think it's time. I took a lot of time to just get my life back in order. So it's time to really start grinding again. Build out a new team. Another gorgeous shot from the Tribal Warrior. Ooh, bruh. Oh, that image is freaking gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous, man. It's like a 3D effect. Man, I'm sweating my own work, man. Sorry, y'all, but hey, I'm sweating my own. You gotta sweat your own work. You gotta love your own work. Check it out. Come on, man. I don't care what none of y'all say. That joint is fire, man. Picture walking through an alley, inconspicuous neighborhood, through an alley, and you see that standing there, and just flat, and it was dark. It was pitch black, and I was flashing it with light. And you could see all the leading lines coming down the alley into the open alley. With the whole outfit on, with the headpiece, the tall shoes and everything. She's already like 6'1" or something like that. So with the headpiece and the 6-inch heels, it made her like 6'9". So, and she looked like this, and she had these crazy contacts in, crazy nails, crazy outfit, things, all kind of crazy stuff. You walk by at night and you see that thing standing in the freaking alley. You would think you was some kind of freaking weird sci-fi movie, and that's exactly what it was. Futuristic Tribal Warrior. That's what it was, man. That was the name of the shoot. There's a video that shows the whole behind the scenes. My God, it's freaking beautiful. All right, keep walking behind the camera, guys, so I want to make sure it's still recording. I don't want to have to do all this again. You know, you always see people on YouTube like, oh, I was recording for 2 hours and I realized that none of my footage was there, or the audio was messed up or something. Yeah, it happens. It happens more frequently than you guys otherwise would probably imagine. Because you're a solo content creator, you're trying to think of everything, think of everything. Oh man, I've seen this one blown up before, but it's still beautiful. Golly, man. She looks like she's freaking jumping off off the picture, man. And I know the video just doesn't do it any justice, but wow. Shout out, Max. The image still rocks. I don't care what nobody says, this image still rock, Max. This was her first little mini concept that we did when the whole group was like getting together, like the whole team was finally kind of getting together and we were testing just to see, you know, what we could do and stuff like that. This was shot in my boy Rome's 1409. 1409 is what we call it. It's a house where he used to use it as like a music studio, a photo studio, in this little room. We came up with this. Stories behind every piece of art that you do. Make memories, man. That's why I tell y'all, make memories, yo. Print your work. I'm sure y'all can see that from back here. Let me see. Oh yeah, it looks crazy back there. They're gonna be so good. And right now, they're not even like in the proper form. Like they're, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna be actually lit up. They're gonna be lit up. I think that was the second one out of that box. I'm telling you, y'all, it's hard to make content, talk, remember everything, cook at the same time, tell y'all stories. And you tell people you know, you're a content creator, you do YouTube, and they're like, YouTube? They never know how hard it is to do this type of work, stay consistent, and also work full time, and also chase your other passions for stuff that you do. Ooh, never seen this one blown up. Never seen this one blown up. This one is one that stands on its own, man. This is also one of my favorite pieces because when you guys see this, you'll remember. If you go back to some of my older videos on here, you will remember the video where I went and came up with the idea and everything while you guys were on the video. Like I had the video going basically. I never forget, man, I was trying to explain this shot. Like when I saw this location, this spot where the venue was, explaining it, my mind's going a million miles an hour. I'm like, yeah, we could do this, I could do that, da, 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 da. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. And then he was like, whoa, what? If you're watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. Cause Scotty, I know you remember that day. You was like, huh? You was with me for a minute, and then, you know, I just guys, if you know me, man, I get off on these tangents, and I just have, like, I see something come to mind, and I'm like, yeah, I can make that. And I was telling him the whole story about what I wanted it to signify. Here's the shot. You guys have seen this image if you watched my videos before. Cuzzo, shout out Cuzzo, Scotty, what up? One of the star images, design concept images that I wanted to do. This is the reason, guys, that I'm not a wedding photographer. The reason I'm not a wedding photographer is because weddings are hard, disgustingly hard to shoot. A lot of emotions involved with it. And me, I like to do artistic style work, so I want to do these type of shots. So I want to be the guy, like if I, like Daryl, shout out Daryl, my guy Daryl, if we consider opening a wedding photography business, and I would always tell him, listen man, if you want to deal with the customers, the clients, I'll come in and do conceptual art design work to get like those like wow images that you put on your mantle, like this. We could do it. I said, but I'm not dealing with the clients. I'll come to a couple sessions with them and meet them, but I'm not dealing with this image. For me, it can symbolize two different things. It can symbolize temptation. So if you notice, they're embracing. On this side, it's all the groomsmen's hands, right? And then on this side, all the bridesmaids' hands, right? So depending on who you are when you look at this image, I wanted you to think, oh wow, that could mean that they're being pushed together, or flip side, it could mean that it's temptation. They're embracing each other and the world is trying to lure them apart. So massage, caress, like, hey, temptation. What a beautiful picture, man. Cuz, I told you I was gonna get it blown up, man, but you just didn't know when. Shout out, cuz. Love that shot. Gotta make sure I'm still recording. Man, that shot is freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Guys, I don't have anywhere to put pictures. Running out of space, man. Yo, this is another one, man, from test shoot. And I just thought it was like super weird and avant-garde and highly enough, man. You set up a shoot and you do the shoot, you do the sessions, and you just try stuff while you're shooting. And man, I'm telling you, if this young girl if things had worked out, she would have been famous. She would have been famous. She's a star, man. Same shot as the lips. Her name's Bree. Look how avant-garde and weird. It just looked like some weird stuff. Like, you know, like you walk in a room. Picture walking in a room and somebody sitting there. Like this, you know, you just turn on the lights and you walk in a room and somebody sitting there like this, like hair covered. You don't know what is about to happen, man. It just looks crazy, yo. This is from that same session with the lips. These two images were from a test shoot, so we could see if she would like modeling. Girl's she's a natural, man, and she was so green, she had never been in front of the camera. And she just would buy in. Like, I'd be like, yo, I told her, like, we were shooting, I was like, hold up, turn sideways. And she turned sideways. I'd never forget it. Turn sideways. I'm like, all right, put your hair down, because she had this big, wild, thick hair, beautiful hair, but it was thick. And I was like, put your head down, just like down, and shrug your shoulders down, and just sit stoic. And I just started shooting. She sat there like that for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, like just sitting there, like stiff, so I could get that shot. Crazy, man. Shout out, Bree. You on the wall, Bree. This image is an old image, man, but it is worthy. It's worthy, man. I've never seen it live like this, so it's gonna be amazing. Look at the color grade I did. I mean, she looks like she's like a zombie or dead or something. It's just crazy. The shot's crazy. The shot's just dope, man. It's just super dope. Where am I gonna put it? I'm running out of space, though. I'm running out of space, y'all. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Again, I'm trying not to damage these, man, before I can get them on the wall tonight. These are going back in the boxes. I'm gonna show y'all. The boxes are just stacked up over there, yo. Getting down to the final two. Final two boxes, so 4 more images, y'all. This is just, it's crazy because like I'm trying to entertain you guys, but I'm just having a blast just looking at these and telling the stories about them, man. It's just bringing back so many dope memories, man. And then what's crazy is that I printed so many that I halfway forgot which ones. I mean, you know, I knew, you know, of course, a few that I knew I was getting. Because some of my very, very, very favorite, well, all of these are some of my favorite images, right? You know, when you have thousands of pictures and you can only showcase 20, 23 or whatever. It's hard to choose. Oh, she wasn't even a model. You guys ain't gonna believe this. I know you can see through it. But she got into this, man. Shout out to Nasia. I had to print this image. This image is beautiful, man. Beautiful. In a flower patch. And I consider her to be one of the best subjects that I've ever worked with. She wasn't like a quote unquote, air quote model that I worked with. Her mom hired me. Well, no, actually she did hire me. It was called my model builder package. So at the time she thought she might want to model. So I'm getting the story mixed up. So we started doing photo shoots, man. But this particular picture, I wanna say this was for like her senior graduation or something like that. And we used one of the sessions in the package rather to shoot this in the model builder package. And we got this shot. I think I printed 2 of these, 2 different ones from that session. What a beautiful image. When I start shooting again, what I might do is take this off the wall and give this to them because they're awesome people. So I'm sure they would enjoy having this blown up. Man, I don't have anywhere to put anything else. And I'm gonna just sit this one by the table. Make sure I'm still recording. This bitch is dope. I just wanted to see what this looked like blowing up. This was an impromptu session of one of the most talented people that I think I've ever met in my life, man. This was at his art studio. He's truly an artist. Like, he paints, sculpts, molds. What was that he used to call it? Time traveling, I think is what he called it. Something like that. But he would just go, man. He would just go, man. He'd get off in his vibe. He did my wheel cover on the back of the Hummer. Artie, he's actually, I think there's a video up there of him too, but you know, I told him, yo, I want to repay you for that. I'm like, yo, while you're working, I'm gonna just shut up, let you work, and I'm gonna just photograph you. And this is one of the images that I came up with, and man, to me, this image is beautiful, man. This image is freaking beautiful, man. It's dope. Woo! I just like this image. This was not a set photo shoot or fashion shoot or nothing. Like, I'm a portrait photographer. I do fashion conceptual art, but I am a portrait photographer, man. I like catching moments of people. And this was a moment where he was just in the zone, man. He had on some dope, funky music, and I just was in there, man. I'm silent, and I just say, yo, do your thing, man. Just create, just do your art. And he was like making pieces, like he was in there working on a bunch of art pieces, for commission pieces that he was selling to people. He makes a lot of bread selling his artwork, man. He is a creative dude. Artie, shout out Artie Barksdale, man. Real artist, you guys look him up. He's dope. And he's a staple in this area. A lot of people know this guy, man, because he's done a lot of work for a lot of people. Housed their homes, everything, man. He's nice with it. Shoot, he did an art piece for me and my ex. She was at a fashion shoot, a fashion show, and me and her afterwards was at the bar or whatever, and my boy Daryl took some dope pictures of us, and one of the images of her, I had Artie actually take the picture, and he recreated it through a painting, physical painting, and it looked just like the picture. Shout out Artie Barksdale, man. You the man. I haven't talked to you in a while, brother. I miss you, dog. Hope your life is still treating you wonderfully. Hope you're still creating and making beautiful artwork. I know you are. I know you are. It lives through you, so I know you are. I know some cool people, y'all. So dope. Ah, man. This is gonna look crazy up on that wall, man. Especially these black and whites, man. They're gonna look crazy up on the wall. Another from the Boxer session. If you guys are on my website, this is called The Boxer, if you go to my website. Shout out Armor Beer. This is from that same boxing photo shoot. Had to get a black and white, yo. It just looks crazy how he just like, you paint him with light, man. So you're seeing it's so dark all around him, and then you just see like little parts of the boxing gym pop out. And that's super dope. Well, I guess I can put that right here. What is that? Last one. I got one more. We got one more for. Oh yeah, we got one more. Beautiful shot. I think I made some decent choices for the first ones to start out with. Golly, man, this shot is gorgeous, man. Ah! I knew it was gonna happen. I knocked one over. Shit. See, that's why I told y'all they're gonna be in boxes, man, until they go up on the wall. Because the only way they can be protected is on the freaking wall, man. Up out of the way. That's why I be hanging stuff on walls so people can't touch stuff. If I break it or mess it up, it's on me because it's my shit. In Asia, I chose this one because this is also another one of my favorite images. I tend to show this picture to a lot of people. Like if people ask about photography work, what I do, so on and so forth. I show this image a lot, man. It's just it's a very, like, kind of, I don't know what the word is, ethereal, whimsical type of picture. You got the weather vane. She's in a freaking flower patch. This is a showcase of lighting because everybody always asks, whenever they see it, especially if they're photographers, they always ask, man, how'd you get that lighting? How'd you get that lighting? Because you see all the lighting peeking through back here. And I always tell them, man, the foreground's dark, she's lit up, the background's lit in certain pockets. And I tell them, yo, one light. And most people can't believe that it was one light. You just gotta be able to see light, y'all. Yes, sir. So that's the gallery. These are the images that will be showcased for the first time here. Oh man. Just y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea what it's taken to get to this point. I mean, even just this, man. Let me show you. I just gotta let this sink in, man. Don't mind the paint stuff on the floor. I'm working, guys, I'm working. Man, you guys have no idea, man. Yeah, man, y'all. Oh, man. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea what it's taken for me to just be able to see this, man. A lot of times, man, this comes pretty easy for a lot of people, you know, because like, you know, stuff just kind of works out in people's lives and, you know, just, they take it for granted, right? Like it's just things like this are supposed to happen. To be able to get to live in a, you know, an artist's loft and print your work and showcase your work, man. Man, I cried tears to be able to do this, man. Cried tears, man. Now I'm standing in the room with all of my images, delayed gratification for this, man. Because a lot of this work is old and I wanted to display it for years. For years, man. For years, and I've never had the opportunity to do so. Now I do. That's what hard work gets you. That's what never giving up gets you. That's what being great and going creating gets you. Perseverance gets you. And I ain't done. I'm just getting started, yo. I'm just getting started. I've yet to create my best work. I want my work to be seen all over the world. So I'm gonna start by sharing it with you guys, sharing it with the world. And I'm gonna keep making art, y'all. I told y'all, man. In one of the videos I think I did when Virgil died, I did the dedication video to Virgil. Been a while ago now. One of the things I said in that video is that I promise I ain't gonna stop creating, and I'm not. This whole project in here, it's about having the opportunity to create. I hope you guys enjoyed it, the story time, getting to see, me actually, give a gift to myself finally, and like just seeing my work. I'm excited. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Thank you for supporting me. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell me about it. Tell me what you think, give me some inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Tell me keep going. You ain't gotta tell me, I'm gonna keep going anyway, but you know what it is, man. Look, I'm out, yo. Love y'all. Until the next one, be great, go create. Mwah.